Like or dislike?
Kazuya goes to the elevator, mull over whether he should like or dislike.
Mr. Mishima, we're getting too many. We're not getting enough subs.
So what is this? I'm looking at the intro?
But yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's a damn good one as well.
Huh.
I think the best intro is like 2, 3, this, and the first half of 5.
I mean, I think most of 5 is pretty good, it's just not the music.
But yeah,
I'm in an elevator. Now I'm walking.
I think he just screamed the title out.
Honestly, I'm a little confused why I never actually pursued playing more Tekken games, because I liked 3 so much as a kid.
yeah. I mean, this is 3 basically,
Right.
just with more characters and the tag mechanic.
Well, the funny thing is, a lot of the Tekken 2 characters show up in Tekken 2 form, so in a way, this is kind of like Tekken trilogy.
Well, yeah, pretty much. The only character that doesn't show up is like Dr. B, who's like, you know, a gimmick, Gon, who's licensed, and Jack 1, which would just be redundant when you've already got 3 Jacks in this game.
Right.
Yeah. It's funny because, yeah, one of them is Jack 2.
Yeah.
This thing will never be as cool as it was in 3. But that shows some bias.
I don't know, I like the weather effects. And you gotta remember, like, this is like one of the very first PS2 games. These graphics were kind of mind-blowing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Looks alright.
Like, just think going immediately from Tekken 3 to this.
This is the same console that, fucking Tekken 5 was on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I
yeah.
don't remember this.
Yeah,
I
3.
do.
3 had something like this, too. Where it was Kuma instead of, Jin. Of course, that one went on a little longer, I think. The hell's the... White Kuma?
Just all the animals. So I'm gonna mute this and then just loop that other music.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Aha!
If you right click, you can actually make it loop, so.
That's just kind of that.
So all in game, no real music, but
First, I just want to say hi. What are you doing?
Stop kicking the cameraman! So why was that Kunimitsu's
yeah,
ending?
Yeah.
Why was that one first?
who knows? I like this one.
Yes.
It's a little dance.
I love how, like, Heihachi is just, you know, Heihachi, but around Kuma, he's basically a little kid.
Yeah.
God. Hey, here. Fuck
That's
you.
kind of brutal.
Yeah.
I never noticed Paul there.
Oh, shit.
Never noticed him there.
He was there to get his
come back for
revenge?
Kuma.
Yes. Hey.
So, anything you want to talk about, or... No, I'm good. Are you
What-
serious? No.
Where's Gunjack at anyway? Oh.
That was almost like romantic tension.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's all you had to say.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is like super early PS2. They were just like, and at the time, this roster was huge. At least it seemed that way.
What do you gotta do? I mean,
Maybe this is why, like, maybe making this is the reason why they brought a bunch of Tekken 2 characters back in 5. Like, maybe they're just, like, redesigning them and stuff.
Yeah, because a lot of the characters that were brought back are just kind of the same. A lot of relaxing and it's kind of locations in these endings.
I have to ask, is a lot of these like characters that were, you know, based on each other, like Michelle and Julia, like, were they a lot different in Tag 1? Or are they basically clones?
They're very similar. I mean, this is still a time where, you know, like Jack, Kuma, Ganyu, all very, very similar.
Oh, yeah. There he is.
Pretty much.
Man, I've been getting so many people with that Cossack move, because you do the Cossack kicks and they start blocking low, and then you can actually just turn it to a low crap and it gets them every time.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god.
Well,
They had fun with it. Can't doubt that.
I think they just had to get these produced, that's why they're using in-game graphics. They're probably excited that the in-game graphics are finally good enough to do endings with.
Did they reference this in Tag 2?
so Anna's ending is that her arm gets snapped in half. That's good.
Hey, you. Oh, me?
That's
Paul?
always a good shot.
I've been shot like 20 times, buddy.
Okay, good.
This one has a pretty good freeze frame, I remember.
So yeah, I guess this is the start of their relationship.
Oh!
I remember the eyes like darting back and forth and before. Maybe I just imagined that.
It was a glitch in your CD.
Who knows, maybe.
This is an extension
It's
of the other
same
one.
ending as the other. Yeah.
Now I'm getting up instead of sitting down.
The exciting follow-up to that ending.
Yeah.
I thought for a second he turned into Kazuya.
What's the difference?
It worked out yeah, it didn't work out quite as well as I'd imagined. Alright, I'm a high school student.
It's pretty easy to forget. Blah, 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 blah. And
I think I'm
stuff.
noticing a lot more detail because this is that HD version.
Kuma's in the background there.
You ready for his ending?
Oh my god. Yoshimitsu Army! Well, shit.
Cheated.
I use a sword that makes me broken because no one else in Tekken does. Don't hit the ball with it though, otherwise you get penalized.
Man, I wonder where this is gonna go. I think this is actually the same animations too.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, we both. All right. Well, I guess we know what happens in canon then.
Oh, this is pretty good.
Jesus.
My ball.
It's so what it all just came back to me when I saw it.
Bird.
This is kind of how the 7 endings work out.
Oh!
Although, I'll give them that, they're a bit longer than this.
Oh,
Lisa Makuma's
Yeah,
in the
most of
background
these are
again.
most of these are just clone characters goofing off with each other.
I'm totally okay with that.
Remember when Eddie had fun?
No.
So, those terrible looking character models in the background, when they got away with that in the original, but this HD version just kind of makes them way too easy to see.
Wow.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I didn't really notice them before.
Oh, got a bear.
Anyway,
Aww.
Oh.
but did
Darn.
Kazuya just ran away because he was scared?
He
Yeah,
just punched a bear, man. I can't do anything about that. What the?
Man, this is such Japanese wrestling.
Yeah, lay off Tin Mokujin over there.
You know, when they wrestle in the sky.
I remember more of they wrestle like dummies like that to show off the moves.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
actually a thing.
Yeah, I did see there's
Yeah.
like a famous quote unquote wrestler that's just like a blow up doll. And it's dressed up like Hulk Hogan most of the time. And yeah, they do a lot of stuff like they make it look like it's the doll doing like pile drivers and stuff. It's pretty great.
And he moves in such slow motion that he never made it to the second 7 tournament.
He's still running to this day.
Hey, bro, get up.
Basically a USA sports team.
Oh, jeez. I don't want to hit you now.
Give you what?
Oh, his suit was dirty.
He's covered in germs. Jeez.
Oh, wow, I guess Mokujin Army was never really a new concept then.
Damn, that's a lot of Mokujins on screen.
I think they're the Tekken 3 models.
Huh.
It's a bit easier to tell in the HD version.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of got away with that when it was like, you know, CRT
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah, I think I noticed some of the rougher edges on them. Which explains why there were so many of them on screen at once, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. Oh, shit.
Surely, Grandpa.
You've been 80 since 1994.
Just pour some sake on it, it'll be alright. At least when they're just gonna fly away.
One was in, well, technically,
There they
Tekken 1
go.
was the 80s, so it's been 80s
Oh,
since
yeah.
like fucking like 1984 or something.
Oh, is Devil playable in this?
Oh yeah,
Right,
Yeah. Funny thing is,
he was playable in 2 as well, mind you.
right, right.
yeah, and if you tagged out, if you had him and Kazuya on a team, instead of tagging out, they would just like transform into each other.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They did
So
something like that in
fun.
Tag 2, didn't they? I think with
Yeah.
Devil Gen and regular Gen.
Hmm.
See, I don't trust her now. I feel like she's gonna scream at me with that close-up shot.
So was Angel and Devil like just like different character slots, or were they just like Kuma and
Different
Panda? With
cost, yeah, Kuma and Panda.
Yeah, okay,
Just depends on which button you press.
that makes sense.
I guess Alex and Bodjo and Angel and Devil were the first, first to do that.
Right, right. I didn't think about Alex actually. That was very silly, by the way.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, never mind. I'm bored. Oh. Right.
What? Oh, she was in this?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where she came from.
Oh,
think she
I didn't
has
know
the
that.
only FMV ending.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, she was playable in this.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
I did not know that. All right.
She was basically Mokujin, but you can switch her movesets as you're fighting.
Oh, that's weird.
he hurt Roger's feelings.
There are not enough flamethrowers in this temple. I want more.
I'm out of here. This place sucks.
Man, that stage had the best theme.
Oh shit!
What is that?
Hello.
Wait. Okay, now it's playing.
My eyes hurt.
Oh, this already is the last one. Okay.
Damn, yeah. Saberwolf, what happened?
Oh yeah, she didn't have the wolf in there too, did she?
No.
Nah. They should just have this weird wolf stand in this game.
The fuck is happening?
I don't know. I mean, really, nothing about Unknown is really ever clearly explained, so.
Yeah, even less so in this game.
Nothing
Like,
about
again,
it is
she
known.
didn't show up again for fucking ages. That's it.
This one's first, alright?
Yeah. Also, I guess that guy upgraded to having his head in every cutscene now.
Ass. Okay. It's a very suspicious camera angle.
For some reason subtitles are on and peak is spelt as in a mountain peak.
So, it's like,
I didn't realize you were finished. I was just playing around with this. Sorry. Wait, Mom.
let me get some clothes on first before we continue this conversation, okay?
That gives me an idea.
This is like such a bizarre direction for these characters to go.
Yeah.
I think I prefer wrestling to like nature bullshit though, so
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I mean it's more interesting, but it's
That-
just random.
yeah.
And the idea of a mother and daughter tag team is pretty cool, but
Oh, it's that design.
Oh Christ.
He has yet another one in 7.
good.
They didn't use that design in game though, like in Tag 2.
I think it's a costume. Oh wait, no, wasn't it like the demo costume for some reason?
Huh.
That's right. The movie came with a demo of Tag 2, and then that you could use that costume.
That's weird. Alright. God, that voice.
And so the whole Earth was saved because she screamed really loud. She went, "Dah!"
It's so weird that
Ending will ever make sense.
one of her traits in this game is that she just yells a lot.
Yeah, I guess she didn't really, the whole saving Kazuya didn't work out, so now she's just fucking angry. Although, you know, I mean, dream match and everything, but
I gotta say, as much as I played Tag 2, I didn't really do arcade mode much, so I've probably seen like half of these, if I'm lucky.
I saw a couple, but not many.
Yeah, as soon as they introduce like arcade ghost battle mode, like that's where I spend my time.
I unlocked all of these. Then again, I also did like the one round thing, so it was like really easy to do.
I think at that point I'm just like, let's just go huge.
It was an excuse to play all the characters. So I did actually want to try to find different people I enjoyed playing. Oh wait,
What's the punch sound there?
wait.
I was a bit confused by the size difference until I realized what was happening.
Right.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I'm actually wrong. I think you could actually unlock the endings in Ghost mode.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't actually do that. I did unlock all of them, but
Right. I think that's more interesting just fucking fighting.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never seen a raptor regret his life decisions until now. Oh, right, this one.
You know, I commend them for trying something different with combat, but man, I don't know about you, I never bothered with that mode.
Nah, me neither.
It would have been fine if there was any fun way to actually unlock the currency for that mode, or just
Yeah.
use the
Yeah.
currency from the other like the customization shit to customize combat.
Yeah.
But the actual like grinding for that was just abysmally awful.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
And
it's
I'm
just
not
like,
really interested in playing like a weird custom character. I'd rather get good with like an actual character.
I mean, I think it'd be fine if you unlocked all the stuff along the way, and then one day you just kind of sat down and just picked all the ones you liked. But yeah,
I'm
they
not going
made
to take
it.
the time to learn a character that you can't even let on ranked and won't exist on any other console. You know.
Well, I mean,
hmm. So what's happening is that he's walking. But now he's not anymore.
I think he's despairing over the destruction of machines or some shit.
he's despairing over stock footage. Oh
Look
my
at this
god!
animated concept art.
Stop destroying the same car. Oh shit!
Right before he dies, he realizes, oh yeah, I'm a bit more sediment than a cart.
Which one are you again? Oh shit! Doesn't matter. I'm dead.
You're no Mokujin. Throw him in the junk pile.
He got so sad that he fell apart.
It's like
I
that
mean-
fight. Oh, here we go.
Right.
He looks like he's doing a jolly little jig.
Well, he's very close to completing his mission. Whatever that may be.
Remember, that giant robot's just a prototype. Because, yeah, it's another callback ending.
Fucking Jax. The goofiest thing.
And then, of course, it's weird to see a Jack start panicking.
Oh my god.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I certainly wouldn't forget this one.
God.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100 trillion?
I mean, if you're at another tournament where you have to fight.
Making
He
dog
fights-
barking sounds.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose if you're in a tournament where you fight supernatural beings, you know?
Even for like the Machine Zaibatsu, like that is a fucking lot of money. That's not just some tiny write-off.
It's also a lot of money to blow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to like
But-
buy Vegas to spend that.
But here's the reason for that.
It's,
It's a big credit card out of his head.
Yeah.
No
That's really
money.
That's just no money, no money, no money, no money.
Damn it. I was thinking the same thing. Oh.
So I really like this ending, but I'm sure like the Japanese animator who did this didn't quite realize that dollars don't translate to yen,
Right.
as they thought they wouldn't put way too many zeros on there. Because like your house is burnt down, it's several $1 trillion. Go find a multinational corporation.
That always had this weird feeling that like that part didn't actually happen. It was just a story they made up.
That's too much money, and also it's not made out to them. They can't.
It seems like them to not understand how that works.
This game is so
Incredible.
good.
We can't cash this.
Oh, this is an extension of the fucking sitcom.
Right.
Everybody loves Roger.
Honey, I'm back. Already? Yes. Uh-oh. Watch out, Roger. Is that the Windows XP background?
Yes, that's
God.
where they live. Oh, hey.
Remember that time I was a dick?
Oh,
I
fuck.
can't remember. This isn't canon. How does it work? How long do kangaroos live? I'm trying to think if Roger'd still be around after Tekken 2. Not to sound morbid.
Roger is dead.
He wasn't really moving much there. I'll say it's interesting how individually stylized a lot of these are.
You know, not as much as I really don't care for those endings. I hope to God they don't get like the Zhao Yu and friend ones like out of order. So that would be really weird.
Yeah.
It's like, I like,
a ninja. There's no way.
But seriously,
Love
like
that cutscene.
What, 5 years ago they did all these, and they like
Yeah.
went with all these crazy art styles and had some really funny stuff, and it's like really unique and cool. And then the 7, they're just like, whatever.
Maybe they did like. I'm sure they probably did like market research and found out like people just don't care. Like don't bother to watch them. I'm sure they have a reason for it.
No, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I think it's a shame because I think these are honestly really cool.
They are cool, but I'm being honest with you, even I didn't. Like I said, I only saw like half of these. I was more interested in just fighting. That's the sad truth of it. I mean, I
No, yeah.
offer them all the support in the world, but
This-
right, yeah, this,
we don't know what to do with Bruce, so
Sunday drivers.
imagine if one of the obstacles in Road Rash was Bruce.
your character would just die instantly.
He is actually Duck King.
The ever-going saga of we don't know what to do with Bruce.
Yeah, it's like the epitome of that is this weird theme with little baby chicks that Bruce has for some reason.
Yeah.
Duck King.
Yeah, maybe.
They made you in a test tube. I thought you knew that. Didn't do anything to you.
Or maybe they did. Of course, needles had to be involved somehow.
This is just the NHS. It's just a normal hospital visit.
It's
It's
Eric.
MT-02. I'm rebelling now. Like, I imagine one of the names that he was thinking about was Dean Earwicker.
His name is X-22.
Don't worry, Steve. You can call me Emma.
Wait, I like that name better. Call me Emma too.
I never meant for you to get involved in this.
Shit, he's X-23, isn't he?
Don't leave me.
I'm sorry, Steve.
If he starts murdering people at 11, then I'll know. This is a strangely serious ending for this game.
Especially considering in the past game he was eating laxative-laden pizza too.
Speaking of,
Oh, hey.
oh yeah, Tekken 6 had that stage with the sheep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, Paul. What is a party?
Oh, wheelman! Oh.
Why are you and your dad the same age? I mean, it is technically a Kuma because, you know.
This is some clunky fucking dialogue.
Yeah.
No, son, that's not Coomer.
Then them old Duke boys were over there eating my Kuma.
Mel, that's not Coomer.
Fucking egg timer sound.
Why is this bear apparently tougher than Kuma, like the martial arts one?
That's a good question.
Well, he's not. Oh, yeah.
So they really are the same age, aren't they?
Yeah. Then they all died. The end.
Yep.
That's why
Good
they
job,
never
Pat.
never came back into 7. Wait.
Is this Bob?
Yeah.
Obviously,
Oh.
every story mode is Bob. You like Pac-Man, kid?
Why do you hand over that shirt? I've been looking all over the internet for it.
Do you know this is Splatterhouse territory?
Here's a traffic sign for visual aid.
Oh, my video actually froze. Great.
Ah, damn it.
Well, we have to resync.
Yeah.
You just missed it. You just missed this great traffic sign joke. Isn't the guy saying the road sign joke like the guy Ringer wrote against Shot and Steel Ball Run?
This is very Twisted Metal 2.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just the animation type, not really what's happening.
Yeah.
Calypso, I wish to be a superhero.
So I think you totally can just make this outfit in Tag 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Dash.
Man, they forgot how bloody elaborate these are.
Yeah, really.
They aren't like, you know, like a half a minute long either, you know?
Pretty long, yeah. This whole fucking video is an hour and 15 minutes. Shit, man, that's like a movie's worth of animation.
Yeah.
Doom.
I could totally see why they might not have the budget any. Well, not like deem it necessary to do it in 7, which is a crying shame because these are great, but I totally
There's
understand
probably-
why.
There's probably also like time constraints and stuff. So.
That story mode is like 4 hours of animation, so
Hmm.
Maybe they'll bring these back for the next tag game in fucking 15 years.
Yeah.
She's
Nice,
just kill Lee.
Nice guarding there. She just kills fucking. I don't know, Overwatch joke. I don't know. Remember whenever somebody got sniped in one of those videos? That that.
Right. That also just become an assault rifle. I don't know much about guns.
Well, I mean, just like the one in Overwatch.
Oh right, okay. Well, now that reference is worthwhile.
What I'm saying is that game ripped off Tekken.
Yes.
And she just freaking ripped off Sonya.
Also, YouTube was being an asshole, and I actually had to refresh the video, but I seemed to have synced up just fine.
There's something about the image of Anna with a machine gun that just strikes me kind of funny. It's just like,
Remember when they used to just like slap each other in the face and pull each other's arms and shit?
Pull each other's arms.
Yeah, you know. That was the ending in Tag 1. It's just she just kind of pulls her. And...
I think it was more for like, hold rather than just like, eh.
Well, it started with her pulling the arm, alright?
I mean, this is a long way to go from stealing each other's shoes. That's all I'm saying.
That's
Oh, this ending.
Oh my god.
So one thing I noticed about this ending is that Wong's beard seems to like not exist for a frame at some point.
Oh.
Guess I'll watch for it.
Also, whose ending is this?
I think this is Wong's.
Seems like he seems to be the head of this group.
Okay, yeah.
That Wong died, so this is a goofy
Was that
way to
canon,
take it.
or I don't even know what's canon anymore.
I don't.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Aren't you dead?
Oh,
Oh,
Without them
yeah.
answering that.
This is not canon, Jinpachi.
I gotta screen cap that. Wow, Jinpachi, that's kind of below the belt, don't you think?
Oh my god, this is so fucking meta.
They used to be friends.
Oh my god, this is like the epitome of them self-referencing the endings.
You can't prove it.
He still has
Oh
like
my
the
God,
echoey
the whole
voice. and
ending discussing whether or not they're canon or not. This is like the perfect cap to like to watching all these. I'm always relevant.
Well, he's exploding. Also, is he the one guy here who doesn't speak Japanese?
But there's a lot of that.
Well,
Well,
Wong speaks Chinese, so.
okay, no, you're right, yeah.
And there's Sebastian over there.
Cyber Wang.
I would so be fucking down for that.
This is really long.
I love that reaction. It's like, let me stop you there.
insanely long.
Oh, and of course, Bike died too, so they might have something to say about that. Oh yeah, his hair disappeared for a second there.
No.
Why is Gonryu there?
Because they're pretty old as well. Not as old.
Right. Well, yeah.
Gonyu's like in his late 50s, I think.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Ah,
I
Christ.
remember. Yeah.
Man, those Yakuza games are really popular.
Man, that Brian costume is pretty good.
These all look like costume pieces in the game.
Yeah. That's probably what they were, so they could save
I really need to try one of those Yakuza games, but there's like 600 of them, so
Yeah,
just
right?
don't have the time.
I just would not have the patience to finish one.
Yeah, I don't. Like, anytime I face like a big open world game, I'm just like, nah, I'm never gonna finish
Yeah.
this.
This is a really long ending for one stupid joke.
Nah.
I see. I like Asuka being like, you know, this tomboy beats the shit out of gangs, but then they keep pushing the lady shit, and I'm like, let her be her own character.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah.
Like, this stuff's good.
It's about to not be good.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember. I don't even know what's happening.
It's like, hey, the thing is, like, well, it's
Oh.
still a female.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I take that back. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Also, how did you finish like 3 sentences in those 2 seconds?
You could have
Nice
just cut,
Tattoo Assassins reference.
you could cut out that one scene. It'd be so much better.
Yeah, right?
That-
Yeah.
I guess the wolf stuff is still kind of present with her.
Look, I don't need more evil forms, okay?
I do. I need all of them.
I'm not Akuma.
Oh no.
Ironically, Okuma only has one form in 7.
I'm
Even when he
becoming.
has like a boss form, he's the same.
I became Blueberry. Oh, never mind. I'm this now. This design is pretty hilarious.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Oh, bye.
How long was that compared to Wang's ending? Like, you know.
There's really nothing to say there.
It's like when they have a good idea, they'll go full hog with it, and then when they don't quite know what they're doing, they're just like, yeah, whatever.
It's like they almost
Those-
realize that they have nothing interesting they can do with Kazuya.
Well, I mean, that was that Kazuya or was that Devil? I mean,
Well,
oh, no,
that-
he's not a separate character.
yeah.
Sorry, no, I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
confused there.
Mm.
He's Cyber One.
So I fucking love this outfit.
Yeah. Although I'm not really sure what she's doing.
This one like definitively says she is unknown, but still didn't explain anything beyond that.
Honestly, that ending kind of just implied she's God. So
Oh, this is Heihachi's, I think.
If it is, then yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, it is. I always figured they did this youthful thing just because, you know, the voice actor situation.
I think they did.
yeah. They do stuff like that a lot when that stuff happens with voice actors.
Kind of got used to young Heihachi after playing this.
Yeah. His new voice is great
So
too.
silly.
It's like out of the actors,
Doctor, that's not Kuma.
Oh, jeez.
he's just looking at her like, man, why is she not wearing anything?
There she is.
Oh wait, there she is.
Bye, Mom.
Well, now she's not anything.
This is a really nice stage and theme.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so creepy and weird. It's just like, it's non-canon, we can just do whatever.
Oh my god, Jin, please.
I think he's
I
upset.
want my mommy! I'm still angry!
I think little Jin needs nap time.
I think this might be the other ending.
Oh,
Is he doing like an injustice super here? Going out into space.
Yeah, right? Damn it, Mom.
either that or, Jin's not going to be able to go back to the stratosphere and then he's going to be, he's going to stop thinking and.
He fell out of orbit. Get a medic.
That might have actually been
Need a
two endings.
Band-Aid.
Oh, shit.
I like how this game had like 4 wrestlers in it, and then we've just gone back to 1.
Yeah.
I don't know how practical it is to be wrestling with, a full suit of armor, but.
Yeah, that always struck me as like that is the sort of thing you'd walk to the ring with and then take off.
It's probably like made of plastic or something. Super
Yeah, but
lightweight.
even then, that is
Yeah.
a point. You can have someone that eye out with that. WWE would ban that in a second.
Are you saying this game is unrealistic? Because I find that hard to believe.
No, do you remember when Big Show did this exact thing?
I'd believe it.
Monarch, what are
Broken
you
the ring on
doing?
several occasions. Man,
Like,
I'd
in the
love
midst of all
a,
that, there's actually recognizable wrestling moves, right after he tears a piece of the ring out.
yeah, it's over the top Tekken is like all those wrestling moves do exist, which is kind of great. Is that Russian leg sweeps and suplexes, pile drivers,
Yeah.
all sorts.
Alright, I don't remember this.
I might get some information on my mother. Too bad this game is not canon.
Shit, this information is not canon. Damn it.
Their father also, sorry, her mother also turns out to be Kuma.
Oh.
Oh, so Leo. Oh, I forgot about that. Leo's mother raised Steve. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's a link to be explored.
I'm glad Leo has something to work with.
It's too bad I can't read English.
Now, wasn't her ending in 6 like just really vague and explained nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they wanted to give her an actual ending now.
Again, it adds so much having them speak their own native languages. It's just
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm getting payday flashbacks.
This reminds me of just Time Splitters. That one
Yeah.
train level.
This reminds me of just a lot of things, really.
I'm just trying to stealth hacking a laptop, and then some dick just wanders by.
Oh yeah, yeah.
in a time splitters custom map, I guess.
Cortez just jumps on the train out of nowhere.
Okay, guys, I need you to hack this laptop and get information on the time splitters. You know, for a split second, I thought Leo was just giving them the finger. Fuck you!
Oh, that would be so good.
I hope I don't poke my eye out.
This is one way to continue their rivalry.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people ride bikes in this series.
Yeah. Watch, there's gonna be
She's
an
a
actual
pull-up-
reason why he
pull-up
has
as well.
an eye patch or something.
Oh, Tekken 7 establishes that.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Do you want to know?
I'll wait. I
You
don't
know, we
wanna-
might as well just stream those next as well.
Yeah, really. I'm not gonna play it, 'cause I couldn't be bothered.
To be fair, it took me like 10 minutes to get them all. But yeah, we'll just do those next, might as well. Even though I've sort of explained what happens in half of them. Trees!
What for you wipe there, bro?
Yeah, I was about to say that was also a very road rash ending there.
Oh, these. Okay.
Yeah.
Again, on that language thing, being half Portuguese, it's really neat hearing Portuguese spoken in a fighting game because you just. Granted, it's Brazilian Portuguese, but yeah, similar enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Master, how can we learn your moves when you animate so weirdly?
I'm not leaving, I'm being the next game.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Christy's like always just like Eddie, and that's how all her endings.
I love that one background character had a close-up shot just to show her crying.
I think it was just to show that he's not just leaving the kids by themselves.
Yeah.
Quando é que ele foi? Agora mesmo. Obrigada. Baixe em seu centro de gravidade para gingar corretamente.
I thought you spoke English.
I think it just makes a lot of these characters just seem more authentic, you know?
Oh no, it's great. I love it.
Hmm.
Feels less cheap.
Yeah. I understand that Japan and Brazil have a lot of like, what's the word? Like a lot of connections. You know, there's a lot of Japanese people living in Brazil and vice versa,
Right.
which is
right.
why Brazil's quite prominent in fighting games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That would explain a lot, actually.
I like this ending a lot.
Yeah.
8時15分より役員会議9時から外務省報告9時45分よりロビーで記者会見11時発の
Lee has come so far from Tekken 1.
Yeah. Where he had Kazuya's voice and then did a backflip and went.
Yeah. Lee as well. Like, he was Law, basically.
Yeah.
Kind of weird considering those characters have no real connection other than both being Chinese.
Yeah.
So keep forgetting Lee's not his first name.
So I guess he's technically another Chinese character that just speaks Japanese.
I mean, with Lee, that actually makes sense. 'Cause he-
Oh,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
Where he was
It
raised.
actually-
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
I once had someone complain that Law spoke English. I was like, he's Chinese American? Yeah, I mean, he's based on Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee spoke English.
Right.
Yeah. remember somebody gifted that. I just thought it was the goofiest looking thing.
Really need to watch more Jackie Chan films.
Yeah.
Or we actually went out of our way to watch some Jackie Chan films, and they're all right.
We watched the one that Officer Jackie Chan was based off of.
Didn't we technically watch all of those? Like, because we did Drunken Master and Project A, and then what was the other one?
I think like Spiritual Jackie is just kind of like an embodiment of like the really early ones he did or something.
Right. All right. Oh boy, a bear using a phone.
Quit poking me. What?
Wow.
Okay.
Oh.
These vary so much between realistic and, well, this.
Christ.
That's a nice touch.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Then Kuma murdered a man. The end.
Meanwhile,
Okay, so I don't like these endings. There's nothing wrong with them, but they give me Blood Vengeance flashbacks.
they are horribly boring.
Well, yeah, I suppose they suck as well. Also, I've never known a roller coaster do a chain lift up a. Was it look like they want to loop the loop? Okay, no,
That's
no,
just
that's
really
fine.
sharp,
Okay.
apparently.
I've never known a roller coaster that goes up so long that people would actually complain it's still going.
I don't know. That's me on every roller coaster.
Oh.
Like, hurry up! It's funny because I'm scared of heights, but I love roller coasters, so the climb is actually the scary part for me, and then when I'm actually going fast, I don't care.
Yeah, kind of feel similar way, really.
It's like the suspense, and then it's just fun.
These things I never quite got though.
This is fucking creepy.
Oh my god! Well, I know what we're gonna be seeing in my dreams for the next week or so.
And I'm the devil. Fuck you.
Stop doing that.
You're just like an owl, or that girl from The Exorcist. Please stop doing it.
That was seriously horrifying.
Yeah.
I just want to say.
What the hell?
Nanner boo boo.
What? How strong is she? Like, damn.
Well, she is top tier, let's be fair.
Yeah. So she became god tier for doing this exercise. Yeah, that's a steep fucking chain lift.
Is this all one
So-
ending so far?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Christ.
Maybe I'm biased because, you know, that Shin guy isn't here, but.
No, either way, I really don't give a shit.
Command settings disabled. Entry kill mode.
Wouldn't Elisa, like, malfunction being in a sauna?
I just thought it was weird that she didn't like speak Russian. I guess like Dr. B was just really into anime at the time.
We'll just go to this ending, I guess. Whatever. which
Oh
is
yeah,
fine
this
because
plot arc.
this ending's actually great.
It's taken me 2 games to remember to finish that.
You're kind of lucky if Feng stealing your sign is the worst thing he's done to you.
Well.
Considering, he's killed his master and everything.
Oh yeah, and caught a fireball or some shit. Or
Oh yeah, he stopped a meteor attack with his fist.
So Asuka finally has a decent fighting ending, but she just gets whooped. Right?
well, I mean, it's Fang's ending.
I know, I realize that. But it's just like, let's finish. That was more her motivation than, anything to do with him. She brought a luggage to this.
She's the thing she did on the way home from school.
Also, apparently she just wasn't looking forward the entire time. Well, then again, it is Fang, so he probably teleported.
This ending.
Oh my god.
Apparently he and Elisa just had this weird thing going on, because apparently they have a special victory intro together in this game.
Yeah, I didn't quite get that. I guess both from Russian, but it's hard to forget that with her.
Funny thing is, this is basically me putting mechanisms together.
IKEA.
Where does the
This is
chainsaw?
very much.
Especially that bit.
This is very much them just like, we don't know what to do with Dragunov.
Yeah, I can just kind of believe this would happen to him.
Honestly, the ones where they just go off the fucking rails are, the better ones.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have access to like a lab or something?
Probably. Probably doesn't know how to use it, though.
Anyway, back to this plot line. Eddie.
Oh, thank God everybody stopped moving. It's easier to find you that way.
Everybody, stop animating now!
Hey.
That means you too.
Droga, aonde você foi?
But he disappeared awfully fast.
It's a lot of like effort, though. Even with the sort of sketchy style, like you've still got to draw those frames.
Yeah.
You?
Oh no, I hate that customization.
I'm expecting her to bump into Bob Wilson any minute.
I just want to make that Eddie now, imposter Eddie.
Of course, he also works for the Mishima Zaibatsu.
Doot, 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 doot. She gets away train.
He just keeps jumping up and down because,
Wah.
That's not Eddie.
Eddie! Oh, wait, no. Eddie, ¿cómo está? Eddie? Now.
She's still not wearing a shirt. Jesus.
Doing, doing, doing.
Can't believe you, lady.
Look, you're hot, but you really shouldn't start wearing a top in public.
Can't believe I died in the last game. That's bullshit.
Oh yeah, I killed my dad.
My son got high!
Is that his plot? Horang, how dare you take drugs? Yeah, Tekken 2 wasn't quite as melodramatic about this.
Yeah.
Kind of like the little pendant thing and just sort of reflecting.
Yeah. It's funny because that ending was about, well, I mean, you know, I totally believe that sometimes he would just kind of relapse, but if I remember right, this changes tone pretty quick.
늦잠을 자버렸네. 사부님 화나셨으려나? 뭐 역시 그렇겠지. 안 그러면 사부님이 아니지. 역시 우리 사부님은
I think he's just scared in case Horang kills him.
그래야 멋있다고.
God, he could easily do that to me.
So the only way you can forget is if he's angry at Horong.
It's just like, you know, reminding him that he's
Yeah,
got
it's,
his own student.
yeah,
Oh, I like that ending. That's pretty cool.
1,000 push-ups.
The threat of two stars that would shake the world.
Oh, this
What?
character.
Yeah.
I am speaking some nonsense. Nobody means me. I am sad.
Why does this uneasiness
Why
Why
does
is this supposed to
she-
be a-
torment me?
What?
Why does she speak English?
May already be risers somewhere in
Yeah, it's like with all the exoticness and stuff, I'm still convinced she's just some lady from America.
Whatever threat it may be, I will not allow justice.
Yeah, I don't think they ever gave her like a specific nationality either. I think they just said Middle East.
That I am sure.
And I think she's in Egypt. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
don't think they know either.
Well, that was that ending.
Oh God, this.
Probably didn't bother to hire a new voice actress for her because who cares?
I mean, really.
You gonna figure that out or? Yes, it's Michelle.
Then at least it's not my mom like with Joseph.
That's the twist. I mean, you know, this is non-canon. Everyone's like ages are screwed up.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember what happens now.
Yeah.
Taken into custody.
Oh, that's peculiar.
Charged with voyeurism.
Got his priorities straight.
I like how Lay's like, whenever they need a cop for one of these endings, like Lay's
Yeah.
always there.
He's had a busy day. He's like the monochrome cop of the universe.
That's why he's not in 7. He's fucking investing everyone at the same time.
He just goes up to Safina and he's just like, looks like you were speeding.
So I can never tell whose ending of these wrestling ones it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out why it's like Julia with Armor King.
Tag battle.
Because I thought like Armor King was like a heel, as so was Marduk.
Yeah, well, yeah, Julie's a heel, I guess. She
And
supports
Yeah.
nature.
and King
Okay.
is a heel too. Are they all heels? I mean, what's going on?
Maybe
Ooh.
Vince McMahon just belched the script out in one night and they just went with it.
Vince, she supports nature. She's very much a face. No, fuck nature.
In fact, have one of them cut
Fucking liberals.
in fact, have one of them cut a promo saying how much nature sucks.
No time to explain. Hurry.
Actually, they'd never do mixed tags anyway in WWE, not in 1,000 years. So
Oh yeah.
this must be Lucha Underground.
Well, I mean, exciting things are happening. Well, I mean, I haven't
Um,
actually watched the modern.
I think like Marduk being included, you may say, "Oh, he's not a Lucha," but they've got Big Rick. So
She'll be able to go in her state. Please, Julia, you have to. What? You want me to go in her place?
I don't like wrestling. The storylines suck.
I'm
Don't you know wrestling is fake?
But Julia, you have no story.
I can't do it. I'm begging you. Her fans are
I'm begging you, please find out why we're the same age.
Vince Russo has come up with a new type of match. It's called Save the Forest match. We will set fire to a rainforest if you don't win the match. You have to get the water to put out the fuse. And it's on
First,
top
if
of a
for
rope.
for WCW, it would be the debut match of a guy named Tree Man.
should have like should have a rivalry with a lumberjack. It's me, the logger.
That sounds about right.
Oh boy.
Let's keep talking about wrestling and in the Tekken universe.
Should have saved all that filler for this episode. I just still can't believe that between Julia and Michelle, that they both used to wear the same outfit, and now in this game they both wear completely different outfits, and their usual attire is just not there.
Yeah, well, they didn't like. They added her. I mean, yeah, Michelle was like console exclusive, so they would have had like JC first with all her customizations, and then they're gonna make Michelle look different.
Oh well.
Chris, now I'm just noticing that this is a green screen, so I can put whatever I want behind this.
Jeez.
Why does she even need to blink?
Yeah, I was about to say she doesn't really have like tear ducts.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
well,
There's
yeah,
a-
okay.
they think of everything. Is he supposed to be like funny and quirky? I just find it creepy as fuck.
That's kind of how I felt like the ending of that movie, where she's like all beaten up and crawling around without her arms.
Yeah,
It's just like it's supposed to be endearing, and it's like no, it's terrifying.
yeah.
You know, really, this problem could be. Oh God!
Well, I'll see you in your nightmares.
Really, this problem could.
I think I've
Probably-
taken some of that
probably
scarecrow fear toxin. Oh wait, wrong game.
Really, this problem could be rectified a lot better if she just held her head in front of her neck. But
You know, yeah.
Again, notice how they never used Jinpachi's monster form again.
yeah.
Hey, Hachi, why are there so many endings with schoolgirls?
Because I made them. I find the antics of Elisa and her friends quite amusing.
You will pay for the time.
That's a direct response.
Just wait until you see the movie.
Oh my god. Getting all your purple shit all over my black
This
shit.
was me after seeing Blood Vengeance.
Man, he stinks.
You come into my dojo and fire a bunch of purple shit at me?
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, this.
God, I don't want to watch Cloverfield again.
Ugh. No, thank you. Okay.
It's fucking ogre.
Yeah, the higher tier if you can do that in a match.
Why? Why is the glass crack going out of focus?
It's a good question.
Because it's probably like a auto zoom, probably just doesn't focus on it.
Ah, that makes sense.
Okay, I remember this one.
Yeah, this one was, I think, my favorite. Especially because it's
Hey,
for my main.
Asuka, how are you actually related to us?
I don't know. I'm just here.
I guess it makes perfect sense. So you can have a tournament with two people who are related but don't realize it. Despite having the same surname, you think someone would have brought it up like, "Hey, maybe you should just you spend like 5 minutes asking."
The very like prideful eating.
Well, I had the idea you can't use chopsticks because he's Swedish.
Oh yeah.
Fucking- And that might have been like the first ending I saw because it's Lars's, and it's like this guy was the last one I was expecting to have just such a goofy fucking ending. Like, what the
Well, I
fuck?
got a Milky Way over here.
Well, I want a Milky Way, just like a Milky Way.
Damn it.
Here she comes again.
Except now she's taking on Kingpin, apparently.
Start a fight in the middle of an alley. Is that young Oswald? Same
That's
colors.
Either that or Psy in disguise.
Oh yeah.
X24. She's the successor to X23.
That was a hitbox viewer, I think.
So you can tell she's French because they have a harpsichord play whenever she's on screen.
God.
I mean, she's not actually French, but sure.
Oh wait, where is she then?
She's from Monaco.
Huh.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, you can tell she's rich by how they play. it.
She speaks French close enough.
Yeah.
I'm kind of being pedantic there.
She does really good things in endings that aren't her own.
Yeah.
Just the idea of this like aristocrat just go to Japan and just starts yelling at them in French. I'd like to try that. Just get a limo and just being go, "Hey, you Japanese people, stop fighting, okay? Thank you.
I'm gonna start closing every car door like that from now on.
I have arrived here from England to stop gang warfare, so please stop. Thank you."
What the hell?
She's another character who grew a lot on me once she started, once they changed her voice. Yeah, like you said, it's like less cheap.
Hmm. What the?
Even though it makes way less sense.
I don't like this character. Mostly because this is pretty much all I've ever seen her do is be like, well, I hate her because...
Yeah, they... Again, both these characters, they need to be fucking separated. Alyssa was there for some reason.
But yeah, what the hell was that? want like one of these rich snooty characters to just have like this like awful disgusting cackle instead of the
And Lily's first ending was pretty good, where she like, oh yeah, she because she won the tournament, the Zaibatsu fell apart, and it turns out that they were like a big business partner of her father's company,
Oh,
so she
okay,
kind of
yeah.
fucked herself over. That was pretty good. And then it was just like, oh, let's just do this rivalry till the end of time. I am so fucking sick of this theme park.
It's like a really cheap rivalry too. It's just like, well, she's more popular than me, and I don't like that.
They don't really have anything in common, is the thing.
They're both
Young girls.
schoolgirls.
Yeah. I don't know if Lily goes to school.
Wait, what was that? Could this get any more cliche? What the hell does that mean?
You know, Ray, I mean, it's raining here now. How cliche is that?
It's been raining here for the past 3 days. How cliche.
I hate
It's
this
been raining
cliche.
here for like the past 2 weeks.
Jeez,
Fucking-
way to stereotype.
The
Waterfall
weather's a
from the
ripoff
sky.
of yesterday's weather. I mean, shit.
They were just like, the animators just like, look, we made all these theme park assets. We're gonna fucking use them.
Regret these endings. We could have done better. Just thinking about stuff.
Mihara, where is this coming from? Well, thanks a lot, lady. You ruined our day.
I just hope this instantly cuts to like the machine is beating the fuck out of each other. I take it as very split now. It's like this half, and then you've got like the manly men killing each other.
Well,
This
so
is-
we need to like see a great angle for Asuka would just be to have her thrown into the latter half and like killing people and stuff.
I mean, she's related to them. That'd be fine.
Yeah.
This is what they chose to focus the movie on.
Yeah, that's
Christ. Except Mihara wasn't in it, which is a real shame.
it's more baffling actually. She would have just fit in just fine.
With that reaction, I'm pretty sure Panda was convinced she was that special someone.
How old is Xiaoyu now though? Because it's been a few years that passed since like 3 in game time. I mean,
You're implying these characters' age.
Yeah, I mean, like they put Nina and Anna in cryogenic sleep so they wouldn't age.
I do keep forgetting that like I think the time between like 4, 5, and 6, and even 7, it's something like 2 years. It's like nothing. They take place months apart. I guess after they did the 20-year jump, they realized, oh shit, like our cast has aged massively. We keep making sequels that are all going to be dead.
Yeah. Oh right, there's this.
A 2,000-year-old bitch.
This one ends.
Ow.
She's not a very good assassin if she's like always the center of attention.
Yeah.
Look, it's Anna Williams. It's the fucking assassin. Wow. So imagine something like a Hitman game like this.
Oh, and Safina's trying to kill her for some reason.
Well, so is
How dare
Kunimitsu.
you be more popular than me?
Well, I actually have a plot, so eat that.
Well, just gas a bunch of civilians. What?
Okay, yeah, she's
And she's dead.
She was made out of fireworks, you see. He said Anna over here in a tone that suggests he wanted to be blown up next.
This one was kind of weird.
Let's see.
And that it's really kind of nothing. It is Miguel being Miguel, though.
Full of dirty. Just kick them all down.
Let me guess, the girl's gonna remind him of
Yep.
How many
Yeah.
times have they used this shot? Like, oh my god. I've seen that so many times. It was in trailers for 6, it was in trailers for Tag 2, it's in this, it shows up in 7, obviously. Yeah. Ugh.
Well, that's that.
Damn morals.
I wanted to murder somebody.
So getting rid of the mustache just made it hard for me to tell who's who at this point.
Yeah, this is the one game that they should have had the mustache.
Let me try.
Huh?
So as far as basically Brandon Lee, like I'm waiting for his arc so he appears in like a knockoff of the Crow. You should have that customization.
What the
I
hell?
think.
I think that merits more than a tisk tisk tisk.
Hey Forrest, call, bang, fuck, I'm dead.
Christ.
Those drivers came down with a slight case of death.
I'll be god to if I just shoot them. Actually, I keep forgetting you can actually shoot people in Tekken now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I could throw this knife too. It'll be great. What?
Hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Whoops.
Well, shit. I didn't think ahead.
Cool, I managed to beat Reptile. That's pretty good. Whoa.
This honestly might be my least favorite Yoshimitsu costume. Like,
it's just kind of so-so. I mean,
it looks like it belongs in Soul Calibur, and not even like one of the more exotic costumes he's had in that game.
yeah. I was just thinking how Brian and Random Hajil are based on the same character from a movie I really don't like.
Oh.
This is the ending from the Iron Giant, isn't it?
That jetpack is an item in the game. I remember that now.
Yeah. Superman.
See, if you're a Vector Man, you can just push that into the sun, but...
Well,
Alright, going Kenshiro on it works too, I guess.
You could just fire a missile at it, you know? It's...
Ruh.
Wow!
See, it just doesn't feel right that they didn't place KO noise after that.
I don't know. Have you seen the Iron Giant? Because it's the same fucking scene.
Oh,
I haven't.
it's
Okay, let's try this again.
what? I killed you.
Did he just scream? Ah! He's a lot happier with this weapon.
I mean, it is pretty ridiculous.
Oh. Yeah, this costume is very kind of so.
What? Why did he blow up?
Well, he's a robot.
He slashed him.
Oh, this.
I forgot about this.
Oh god! Oh god! It's all coming back to me. Oh my god!
Kind of wish they actually animated him in the. I mean, that's what they did in Tekken 3 with the live action blend.
Right.
You know, it's kind of Mokujin that just kind of have the best endings.
Pretty much.
I want to see him play Splatterhouse.
Yeah, that photo was right before management told them to get off the floor.
Makujin asks someone, when's the next Soul Calibur when they kick him out?
It's like the same thing.
You know, I was trying to think of like legit criticism of Namco to bring up there, but I got nothing.
Oh, but that was it. Okay.